All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is right now, at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Holloway. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Volkanovski is 31. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
In their UFC collisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Good punch.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214 pounds.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Moving to his left. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Choi gets stung by that leg kick. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy. Land takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, takedown there by Volkanovski. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with stop control?
Oh, Volkanovski's just got full mount now. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax him, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game to a T. Whatever you set out for him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC's featherweight champion.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So that... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Continues with the leg kick. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Ooh, blocks the shots.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Rips the body there for good measure.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Volkanovski gets the takedown. After again on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Win the scramble.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Volkanovski. Sound strike on the ground. Back to the feet now.
Leg kick.
All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this audience.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Now Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you that choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're deploying that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. Took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Switching stances here.
He's doing a really good job of getting on the high
could be big
just
here.
following the action.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice kick.
Right hand lands flush. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Final seconds of round 4. Tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
This is the final round. We are down. We are losing this fight. I need you to...
All right, here we go with our next round. Shades of Tony Ferguson in the previous round. It's hard to hit a moving target, and he wasn't stationary at all.
It's never stationary. His head movement just flows. It's not that he's standing still, head still, and then all of a sudden he moves left or he moves right. It's constantly just bobbing and weaving a little bit. He's like an old school grandfather clock where he's just moving left to right, left to right. It's never stationary, so you never truly can get a bead on where the target is going to be.
Look at you dropping a grandfather clock.
I'm an old guy, John. I'm an old guy.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Nice 1-2 there. Straight hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just misses there with the left.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looking to land the leg kick now. Blocks that strike. How about that shin? Whoa! Gets up again here, but
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made the perfect.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. He could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion.